Actually dates back to 1973 to a young girl at the time named Phyllis Webstad, who was getting ready for her first day of school. She was 6 years old at the time, her grandmother taking her shopping to pick out a new outfit, and she chose an orange t-shirt to wear to school. And when she arrived at St. Joseph Mission School in British Columbia, it was a residential school. Her orange t-shirt was taken away from her. She was given a uniform to wear, and as she recalls the story, she never saw that orange t-shirt again. And later in life, she was describing how she always then associated the color orange with her experience at that residential school and feelings of worthlessness, feelings of children not being valued and being made to feel worthy. And so the tradition of the Orange T-shirt Day grew out of Phyllis Webstad's personal story and reflections on being a residential school student. And it's now used as a day to honor residential school survivors. It's an opportunity for them to tell their stories and their experiences, and also educate other Canadians about residential school experiences. And so the official day, as you mentioned, started back in 2013, and it has now grown to be a day that's marked right across the country. It is officially on September 30th, Heather, but schools in Canada marking it today, with lots of students wearing orange to school today, as the sign behind me at this school in Toronto shows.
And what kinds of activities are they going to be doing, Megan, across the country today?
Various activities here at this school. Right about now, an assembly is getting underway. So this is an elementary school. Hundreds of students now pouring into the school gym, Heather, and they're showing a video of Phyllis Webstad's story so they can learn the origins of today and why they're all wearing orange to school today. There's orange hearts that have been posted in the hallways of this school, and students have written messages of support and encouragement to residential school survivors. That's what's happening here. At other schools we know around the province, activities are happening too. CBC spoke yesterday to a school in Kitchener, and one of the staff members explained why this is an important day for students to mark. Here's what she said.
I think what's really important is that for one full day, students are talking about residential schools, they're learning about residential schools, they're remembering their survivors, and they'll remember that every day on this day is a day that we're going to remember the survivors.
So she said she was hoping that students really get something out of today and they really understand why they're wearing orange to school. Other schools marking it in different ways across the province and across the country, Heather. Then again, on Sunday, the actual day for Orange T-shirt Day, there are community events across the country being planned, including film screenings, some walks, other kinds of ceremonies. So really, today's a bit of a kickoff to what will be a multi-day remembrance of what happened to residential school survivors in Canada.